Okay, let's continue. Since the Jumia, what I'm trying to do on Jumia isn't really working the way I want, I will just use another method in Jumia because, like I told us, Jumia is the best and the largest marketplace as far as not only Nigeria is concerned, but Africa is concerned. So if you want to get a good gist, you want to get an idea of what is really selling. I'm not doubting that Jumia is one of the best places, if not the best place to get it. Now, since what I was doing earlier wasn't working, let's use another method. And that method will be this. You can just choose any of the categories. Let me choose home and office. Let me choose on a home and office. So we have top deals on Jumia. We have very many things. So let me just pick one category or one subcategory. Let's look at VAT. Let's look at VAT. So under this category, we have about 250,425 products. So what you can do in this category is this. Now on Jumia, you have shipped from abroad on the left hand side of the display. You have shipped from abroad, shipped from Nigeria, because people who are in China also sell on Jumia. Okay, before I go on, this is Jumia Nigeria. Whatever I do here, you can also do it for Jumia Kenya, you can also do it for Jumia Ghana, Uganda, Tanzania, and or the other 7 African. Jumia is present in 11 African countries, so you can do it for each of them. And from there, you can, if you get a hot product in Nigeria, you get another one in Kenya, Ghana, and because we are all Africa, so this can work cross platform. You get. So let's just click. Let's click ship from Nigeria alone. If it is from Kenya, you will see ship from Kenya or Ghana. You see it there. Because what we are interested in is what's really selling in Nigeria, what is shipped in Nigeria that sells in Nigeria. So we'll click on that. So it will reload. So it has now reduced the number of products from 250,000 to 300 or a little about 4,000 products. Now that's not the only thing we'll stop at. We'll now look at this there. So above that shipped from Nigeria area, you see Jumia Express. What Jumia Express means is that there are sellers who stock their products with Jumia, and Jumia helps them to ship it. So they are the ones that sell the most because their items get the best visibility. And what Jumia really does is that once an item is selling, then the Jumia will allow you to bring it to Express where you can stock it with them. So once you have an order, Jumia will go and deliver it for you. Now we'll click on that. So it is the best way to know the items that are really selling on Jumia in any category. Like I said, we just chose a subcategory of that. So let me click on Jumia Express. And boom, we have just 60. We are left with 60 products. So let's really run a check through the 60 products we have there. So you have like this toothpaste dispenser has 5 reviews. This product has made more than 550 sales. If you go further, you find this one has 69 reviews. The same toothpaste dispenser has 69 reviews. You have one with 115 reviews. Large towel. So towel really sells too. So anything that has up to about 60, 70 or more than that, 100 reviews, then it's good to go. We have other things too. So in this category, you just you want a manual check. There's nothing you can do about it because that's what I was trying to use. I didn't mean it worked. What it will do is it will reorder the 60 products in the line of the ones that sell the most downwards in a descending order. And we can easily pick from the first 4 products and look at it and work on it. So you can do this for every other category. So if you want to check, you find you have so many products on Express, but the ones that sell the most are the ones that have the highest reviews. Like I told you, don't forget that rule of thumb. If the product has 1 review, it means it has sold at least about 10 of that product. So we have 50 reviews, but it has sold about 500 products. That is the list. It's usually more than that, but that is the list. So having said that, you can try the same thing for Jumia Kenya, Jumia Uganda, anything. So in that area, and in that regard, you can have a lot of products to work with. And the other methods I've talked about too. Now let's quickly move to the importing section. Like I said before, we use two sites majorly. Those are the two major sites, Alibaba.com and 1688.com. Those are the two major sites we use when importing from China. There could be the other side, Taobao, Pinduoduo, but then they are good to go with these two. So let's go on. So on Alibaba.com, when you get here, all you need to do is you just type in or you just your search term. Let's assume you want to import towels now, for example. Just type in towels and you get your results. So many towels will be there. You get so different brands. Just shout out the supplier. The when it comes to importing is quite expensive, and you need more knowledge when it comes to getting the right product, getting quality products, getting how to describe your product, getting the best supplier, getting the suppliers that will ship on time, getting to how do you negotiate with the supplier, how do you get the best price. So many things are involved in importing. So you need to know that there's a lot more, a lot more to importing than just searching to. So you search to get different brands. So once you identify what you want, for example, you just click on, let's say this is what we own. Let me look at one product. Let's choose any random product. So let me choose this. So it's loading. So once I get to the product page now, you will see the description, the price, everything. So you just all you need to do is just want to go to the supplier. You just want to chat up the supplier. Here you see contact supplier, or you see color. So you just want to contact supplier. Okay, this is what I want. I've seen what you want. What you have on offer. So we just contact the supplier. Click on contact supplier, and there's always another box for chatting the supplier somewhere around there. Yes, there's chat now. So there's a chat now. You can chat the supplier up. So just tell the supplier what you want, this is what you want, how many pieces you want. And you also discuss your shipping method with him. There are two shipping methods. I don't know, the chat is still loading. Okay, let's go on. The chat is still loading, but then I will not wait for that because it's kind of wasting time. But then you can always, for every supplier, you have contact supplier, you have chat now. So you can contact the supplier directly. When you put this, you can put the number of products you need, the variants and everything, the details, and you just send it to the supplier, waiting for your reply. But the best way is to try the supplier of where you can grab mine directly. And after you have agreed, then you pay, then you now agreeing on how to ship it. And then, like I said, you have agents that you can ship with in Nigeria, so you can check online. But like I said, be careful. So when you do that, when you just get your product in Nigeria after 10 days, if it's air, then after 2 to 3 months, in most cases 2 months these days, if it is by sea, then once you have your product, the next thing is to start selling, right? So that's that about Alibaba.com. That's the bit we can do on Alibaba.com for now. So the second site is 1688.com. And 1688.com is popular these days because of the fact that the traditional site comes in Chinese, but then it's showing in English because I've set my Google Chrome to auto translate whatever is in Chinese. So if your network is quite good, as you are loading it, it's first open in Chinese, and before you know it, it translates all the way up on that page. So the translation may not be 100% fine, but then about 89% you get what you want, and that's fine. So, but then the sellers on 1688 are Chinese, all of them, they speak Chinese. Very few or none understand English. So when you're on 1688, although you see your products in English because you have set it to translate to English for you, if you are going to chat up with any supplier, then it should be in Chinese. Okay, fine. Having said that, yeah, it has so many categories, just like Alibaba too. Then you can search. You can search for any product. So you can even search in English too. Just that when you search in Chinese is better. So let's say men's jeans. Let's search for men's jeans, for example, or anything. After you have made your product research now, like you have thought, then all you need to do is to come and search for it on 1688 or Alibaba. 1688 sells cheaper. That's why we decided a good alternative to Alibaba, and you can easily buy things of lower quantity on 1688 compared to Alibaba. So these are, you can see that it has given us the results. So these are several things, type of things for men. So and like Alibaba loads in dollars. This one loads in yuan. Yuan is the Chinese currency, or what we call RMB. That is yuan. So currently RMBs are around one, as of today, around 130, 133 naira per to 1 naira. Sorry, 133 naira to 1 yuan. Sorry. So it's quite expensive these days. So one can is you have, let's say you are going to look at, you want to look at this now. This is the one you want to buy. When you have chosen the supplier you want to choose from. There are gimmicks to choosing a supplier. There are gimmicks to buying products too. Anyway, so whatever you are buying, so that you don't end up getting nonsense in Nigeria or getting just anything that you can't sell, counterfeit products. So you have to be careful too. Anyway, so let's go on. So you can find videos there. Once you look at it, so you choose the one you want. Then it's a bit more technical working with Native because most of those things are in Chinese. How do you chat them? All those things. So once you now chat them up, you can see there's order now button and purchase, whatever, cross-border distribution. What that means is also apparent. So once you are done looking at what you want, you have ended up, let's say you have ended up with this product is what you want from the several multitude that you search reviews or reviews, then just click on it, chat of the supplier too. But then, like I told you, sorry, this order now button. So of course, both Alibaba and they both have apps. They both have Android apps and iPhone apps. So the apps work better for chatting than the what do you call it, the desktop version. So I'm not logged in. That's why it's not allowing me to do much. So having said that, so once you just start up the supplier, you discuss with him, you discuss how to pay to him. There are even agents in Nigeria that can help you to pay in RMB, like I said earlier, in yuan. So once you pick what you want to pick, then just chat up normal, just like Alibaba supplier, discuss, then pay. So once you pay, then the next thing is shipping. The remaining part just follows what the way Alibaba will also go. They will ship for you. Although 1688 is a market for traditional Chinese people, not for foreigners, not for international markets. So what they know, what they are concerned with is that once they are shipping to maybe your house in China or your warehouse. They don't ship outside Nigeria, outside China. They only ship within. But Alibaba suppliers they ship outside themselves without any intermediary. But for 1688, you have to send to somebody's warehouse, who is probably a Nigerian or a Chinese guy or lady who is doing business with Nigerians. Then the person sends to Nigeria for you, and once it comes, you get your details and you go and pick up your goods. And once you have your goods, you are good to go. You are good to go. So before you can use 1688, you have to register an account. It's a bit technical, so just because it's from China, it's meant for Chinese people, but there are ways of registering with 1688 anyway. So once you do that, then what you are left with is you are a certified or registered member. So you can use that same registration. So that same registration for Taobao.com, and also use that same registration for what do you call it? 1688.com. You get, so they are both sites that work together. They have similar registration module. So having said that, I think I've been able to cover everything that we promised in this training. Let me just add something to it that we have been able to cover a lot, and also we have not covered a lot too. So anything you are doing, be careful and make sure you have proper knowledge of what you are doing before you venture into it. So this class is an eye opener for you to all into all those things. So that you don't end up losing money. You have to do it well. You get there are people who have experience on how to do the details, all the details we have talked about, so that you don't make any mistake. You know what I usually tell people is that it's better for you to learn something. If it can take, for example, you want to learn something, maybe you are gathering information online, YouTube here and there, trainings here and there, small training here and there. And yes, it's possible for you to get the information and make mistakes, lose some money in a year. Well, if you have somebody who wants to teach you, for example, and that's able to teach you in maybe a month without making any mistake, because the person has made mistakes in the past, has learned from it, is experienced, you understand? So that person definitely you get to your what we call the permanent site, for example, earlier than somebody who has to wait for a year to learn and make mistakes and even lose more money. So you end up losing more money, you waste time, you waste energy, and the person who has gone for maybe the proper training, for example, was I mean the wholesome training now that will explain everything nitty gritty, would have made a lot of money before you have made it. So yeah, you need to look at that too. Then secondly is that discovering hot selling product is not just a minute thing. If you want to be into business, you have to be serious with it, and you have to sit down and make serious findings and research. It's not about you just selling what the people sell. My sister is selling this, I must sell. No, my brother is selling this, I must sell. No, that's not how to make it. If you even go to a Lagos market, go to a market, go to several markets in Lagos, it's not everybody that opens shop that makes it. It's everybody. It's only people who sell unique products. You sell a unique product, and you make it faster than somebody. You just see somebody who comes in the market, and when you know it, he has cars, he has buildings. You get, it will be like, what's happening? Person just doesn't sell. Fine, you need money to sell. Fine, but then there are other things. So if you don't have money, a lot of money, then you don't sell just anything. You need to pick right what you sell. You need to pick unique things so that you can make money for you easily, compared to just selling just general things. You can't compete with sellers in Lagos, for example. They are millionaires, they are billionaires, they've gone far above you, but then you can still compete. You can still get your own niche by looking for unique products that will sell fast. And some of these unique products, you can really make money from them, a lot of money from them. You can buy a product at the rate of 2,000 naira and sell it at 20,000 naira. Can buy a product at 5,000 and sell it at 25,000, 5,000, 50,000 sometimes. You make a lot of money, a lot of money. I really assure you from it. So when you know the right thing and do the right thing. So having said that, I've mentioned the fact that you need to do a lot of work. But sometimes it may take you weeks to months. But if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't take you more than weeks to determine the hot product. And don't waste time, don't procrastinate, don't waste time on thinking of how should I import it. Once you have been able to do your proper research, there's nothing to doubt. Just import into Nigeria. And once import, you'll see how it moves. So that will be the end of the training. I wish you all the best in our venture, in our findings, and our research about the product. So let's practice all the steps I've been able to teach us a find time practice and identify products yourself. There is always a hot product out there, always, that somebody is selling or somebody is not selling yet, that you'll be the first person to start selling. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
A big thank you to Mr. Yusuf for that wonderful presentation. He has been able to do a very good justice to this training. Even myself, that I thought that I knew a lot about this, I learned a two or thing from what he has said today. So let's say thank you so much to him. He has do justice. He did justice to the topic itself. And I hope as I learned something from what he has said, you also learned something from what he has said. Earlier on, I couldn't introduce myself because I wasn't available to introduce myself then. I am Zofa, popularly known as Digital Zofa. So now, I want you to get something fact that Mr. Yusuf is talking from experience. He's not someone that read all what he has taught you or watched what he has taught you from somewhere and decided to download it down for you. No, that's not how it is. He has been in this business for over 13 years. He has 3 warehouses in Oshodi that is running up to this time that I'm talking to you, and it is still continue and forever running. So he knows what he is saying very well. He has imported over 100,000 of products from China. His container comes in almost every week. So that is how it is. If you know very well, there were time that mosquito nets or this mobile wardrobe is not common. They were the reason why these products are here in Nigeria. They were the first people, not even set, the first person, the Mr. Yusuf and his wife, they were the first person to import mosquito net and mobile wardrobe, and they started distributing it across everywhere in Nigeria. Talking of the island, they called Mota, and across everywhere. Even when I was visiting them sometime, there was a time somebody ordered for thousands of mosquito nets. So that is just how they sell this thing. So they are not talking from experience. Now, apart from the fact that they sell at Oshodi, they also sell at popular places online. Talking of GG, just like the one you're seeing now, you're going to see them there. Talking of GG, you are going to see them there. Talking of Jumia, they are there. Talking of Konga, you are going to meet them there. Talking of Google, you are going to meet them there. Talking of YouTube, they are also there. So they are almost everywhere online. Just to let you know that they knows exactly what they are saying. So this is one of their accounts because I was given permission to view their account. So this is the GG platform. Look at their ads. All of their ads are promoted. So you can see almost everything that you're seeing here that are home and electrical appliances. I forgot to mention that apart from the fact that they import from China, they also are the major distributor of major brands here in Nigeria like Longton, like Casa, like Century, like LG. LG is also Hisense, like Midday, Polyester, what are that, like Brom, the Germany products, and a lot of them. And most importantly, they are not just the type that sells just anyhow products. Their products are of high quality because they are refurbished products of all these things they are selling. The product they sell has always been a very good quality, which makes them the number one go-to anywhere in Nigeria when it comes to home appliances. So that is what they deal with. One of the inverters, they install inverters, a lot of it that deals with home improvement. So this is the GG platform where they have hundreds of products that they uploaded here. You can see just how I'm scrolling and I keep scrolling and scrolling. Apart from that, if you look at the messages, they have a lot of people that have bought from them, that has make inquiry from them. You can check the data as I'm scrolling. You can see a lot of people that have come, even referrals. There are a lot of referrals that has come to them, and they have even received a lot of reviews too. So if you click on any of their products, let me click on any of their products, so you see reviews underneath it. You see these reviews, they have a lot of reviews. Okay, view all 37 reviews. So look at the reviews. Go ahead and go to Jumia. This is a Jumia platform. So the back end of Jumia. So ready to ship, you'll see that we have 10 ready to ship. We have 28 that has been shipped already. So we have those products here. Then if you come to this, let me check products. No, let me check. No, I'm coming to reports. So account statements. So I want to show you the account statement to see exactly how they have been in this business for long. So they are not just a baby when it comes to selling online. So they are well acquainted with it. They have always been importing and they have always been selling, especially on this Jumia. They are known to be an ambassador on this Jumia. So look at it here. We have paid in the last 3 months. We have 3 million. Then open statement, due and unpaid last 3 months. We have three something. So this is just one of their what is it called? One of their accounts. So these people are the go-to person when you want to get the right knowledge in importation. They import almost every week. So apart from that, I want to check some of the products. Let me see, manage products. I want to see some of the products. I want to try and open one of the products. So I want to try and open it. So this is their products. This is one of their products on just like you said, you could remember at my first introduction I said they were the first person that imports mobile wardrobe and mosquito net. So this is one of the mobile wardrobe. So I want to check something here, the quality score. So the product rating and reviews is 3.9 over 5, 17 verified rating. Look at that. So they have 86% seller score. As a buyer, if I see this, I'm eager to buy from this person because I know that this person is legit and she definitely knows what she is doing. This is one of our Konga accounts. So what I mean by one is that we have actually more than one of our Konga accounts. So this is our Konga account, and if you should scroll here, you are going to see last 30 days we have 301 received. All time we have 29 million, and we have been there for 7 years 4 months, and successful sales is 1837. Product quality, communication, delivery rate. So that is just for you to show you the dashboard of how what we have been doing, just for you to see that they are very legit and they are the kind of people you can always trust. Coming to their Instagram page, so let me pick the first suitable stores. So this is their Instagram page. Actually, this page should have grown more than this, but because they've been the account has issue with Facebook, so Facebook has not lift ban on it, so they could not run hard to this page. But if you should look at the page very well, you'll be able to deduce that these people, they are legit. So I want to try and see video of the warehouse, one of the warehouse here, if you can see it in full. And to see, so let's scroll down. Okay, this is one of the warehouse in full. So I'm going to show you, this is one of the warehouse at Oshodi. So this is one of the warehouse, although they have moved away from here, directly opposite post office. So they are no longer here, they are directly post office. So I want to see if I can see the second warehouse. So this is the second warehouse where they have the souvenir side. So this is the souvenir side of it. Yeah, the second warehouse. So look at it. Look at it. It has a two partition. This is one partition by this side, and there is another partition. So this is the second warehouse. So let me see if I'm going to see the third warehouse too. Okay, this is the third warehouse. This is the third warehouse. This is majorly, all the products here are majorly imported products. So you can see they are majorly imported products. I couldn't see a full view of it. So this is just to let you know that they are legit. All these I'm showing you is for you to know that they are legit. Unfortunately, some of the trainings that is said, some of what you have learned today is not something you can learn at a go, which is why we've decided to give you a full course of it, whereby you will learn everything you need to learn about importation, about selling your product. So basically, this training isn't for an individual. It is only for someone who is ready to start a business in importation. You want to start importing products from China and you want to start selling the product, how you need to sell the product. This training is specifically for that kind of a person. Starting a business in e-commerce, it can be sometimes overwhelming. Like, you don't know the direction you need to face, you don't know what you need to do. But with these people and some other coaches, they are going to train you on exactly what you need to do. You don't have to do try and error again. All you need to do is to follow them. Do as I do method of importation. Do as I do method of selling online, selling on WhatsApp, and this whereby we have 4 different coaches that is going to take you. Yes, each coach has different purpose. Like, it's not like they don't know everything on other coaches, what other coaches is saying, but that is not their specialty. So that is why we bring 4 coaches that is actually their specialty, what they are doing exactly, so that you can learn how to import, and you don't learn alone how to import and you drop the product down in your home or in your store and decided not to sell it. No, they will also force you and train you on how to sell these products, how to become feasible online, to be able to sell these products on different channels. So these coaches have different places whereby they knows exactly how to sell. So me, that is why they are going to guide you on how to do it. So with the e-commerce to riches course, you have got everything you need to in e-commerce. So you don't have to be among those who think e-commerce is dead. It is never dead though, because a lot of people are making it on e-commerce every seconds, every minute, every hour, every day. So you don't have to sleep on it. You need to start thinking of how to do it. Myself, that I'm talking to you, I started making a lot of money from e-commerce since last year January, and up to those moments I'm still making it. So what are you waiting for? So you can just have your other businesses and you have these as a side also. So this, they are going to take you on a lot of ways on how the do's and don'ts of importation, introduction and onboarding onto the major e-commerce platform in Nigeria, how to source for fast selling products of high quality in China. So the ones you've learned, that is just the tip of the iceberg. They are going to teach you a lot of what you actually need to know more about fast selling products, the fast way to be able to receive your goods without delay. A lot of people have the goods in custom and it has reached demurrage and they couldn't clear it. All this why this, when you learn from us, you don't have to face all this difficulty setting up and selling your goods on WhatsApp. Yes, we have a coach that is going to teach you on this. Setting up a Facebook business page, exactly, we have someone that is going to take you, that our own specialty is this. Then setting up your Instagram page, buying domain and hosting it. So a lot of people only think that they can only sell on the Instagram page, on the Facebook page, on the WhatsApp page. Meanwhile, the big money is owning your own website. So you don't have to have a fortune to have that website. You can get someone to do it for you. All you just need to be doing is you to be delivering the orders, to be delivering the product to the end users while cashing out on your money. So you will get, they said this, or what you get when you sign up. You start an online shop and start earning immediately. No shop rentage required. If you don't want to rent a shop and you just want to have your product in your house and just be selling from your house, well, all good. So you have network of like-minded people like you that you can always connect together, solve major problems and win together. So this is the collaborator digital Zofa, myself that is talking. I have years of experience running Facebook ad, and most especially for e-commerce. So when you want to learn anything on e-commerce, I'm your go-to when it comes to Facebook ad. So Mr. Yusuf Lawal that taught you on how to discover fast selling products from China. And we have Mrs. Shukuro Raji Temitokbe, the co-owner at Imperibi Solution. So this is just a bundle that you can never see elsewhere. We have a lot of reviews from past customers that they have been cashing and cashing out on importation. We have a lot of them. So these are the modules that we cover: mindset, revamp, importation, the basics, everything you need to learn on it. Then we have module 3, a lot of modules. We have up to 8 modules here for you to learn from. So with all these, you have nothing to worry about. Actually, the price for this is 80,000 naira for the early bird. That is, you want to learn everything I just mentioned, it is 80,000 naira. But if you have got to watch this video to the end, that means you have a coupon that is valid only for 48 hours. This coupon is what you are going to use to order for this at 30% off. So you had me at 30% off. So at 30% off, it means that you are getting this product, and that is only when you ordered within 48 hours. After it is out of 48 hours, you have no use for the coupon. You are going to get it at the early bird fee at 80,000 naira. So we have the late bird fee, which is starting from September 5th. So if you are going to register from September 5th upward, it is 150. But if you are registering from now till 48 hours, you are going to get a coupon, which means you are going to get even lesser than the 80,000 euro you're seeing. And if the 48 hours expires, that means you are going to pay the 80,000 euro, which is valid till August 30th. So this is a one-time thing that you wouldn't want to miss. This is something you wouldn't want to miss, because you have a lot of support from us. You have 3 months support from us, whereby we create a group for you. You're going to ask questions. We are going to hold you by hand and make sure that you order your product. So it's not like you just learning and just sitting down without doing anything. We force you to take an action to import from China and also sell using the method we have taught you. And remember, the Ember month is coming, whereby there are sales going, people are receiving bonuses, people are receiving a susu, and they decide to stock on some things. There are a lot of anniversaries there, whereby you have ship things. So this is an opportunity for you to import from China within a month, and you start selling so as to meet up with those periods, and you can cash out in multiple. Will you be joining us? If you have any enquiries at all, anything you want to ask at all, you can always reach out to me on WhatsApp 080-8989-7166. So when you reach out to me, we have you can ask questions, you can ask some things that is not clear to you, then we make way for it. So I hope to see you at the other side, which means in the class. So click on the link around this video to start to join the training, e-commerce to riches today. So see you soon. Bye.